Welcome back to the Sweet Treat series. I'm Tess, and in this episode I'm going to be making sticky toffee pudding. So to begin, I've got my flour, my sugar and spices, which I'm going to add together in a bowl. This is 100 grams of the sugar. There's another 200 grams that goes in later, but you only add a third at this point. So we're going to go with the spices and just give that a little mix up. I've added allspice and ginger. If you don't like them or don't have them, feel free to leave them out, that's fine. I'm just going to give the sugar a little bit of a bash up. Okay, so I've broken up the sugar enough. There's still a few lumps, but that's okay. So I'm going to add my milk, 1 large egg, I'm going to crack it in like that, and some vanilla extract, about a teaspoon, and a generous pinch of salt. The salt just helps bring out the sweet flavour of the pudding, and this just seasons it. For the full list of ingredients, just check out the description box. So I'm just going to add the softened butter, and I'm going to give it all a good mix. So the last thing to do is to fold through the dates. I absolutely love this pudding, and it's just so fantastic because you don't have to make the sauce separately. It makes the sauce itself in the bottom. It makes life a lot easier. Just mash in those dates. So I've got my batter all ready, and before I turn it out into my greased pudding dish, I'm going to add the ingredients which are going to make the really nice rich sauce. My cubes of butter and sugar, dark muscovado sugar. So I'm just going to crumble them into the bottom of the dish. Dot the butter around. Because what happens is, after I add the batter to the dish, we add some boiling water. 500 ml to be precise, and what that does is as it cooks it creates an amazing sauce in the bottom, which is the sticky toffee sauce. So you just want to cover the batter across the bottom over the sugar as much as you can. Don't worry if it's not even or neat. Now to finish off, I'm going to add the water. This is boiling water. It's 500 ml all going in. It might look like a lot, but I promise you it's going to make for a great result. So I'm just going to add it to the oven now and cook it for about 50 to 55 minutes, checking on it after 50. So I've just got my sticky toffee out the oven. It's been in for 55 minutes and it's definitely ready. I'm just going to take a nice scoop of it, put in there. Look at all that amazing sauce that comes out of it at the bottom. That is truly good sauce. And last but not least, a little bit of double cream. If you like the look of this recipe and for many more fantastic recipes in the series, just click the subscribe button. I'm going to go and enjoy this, but see you again next time.